Hello Year 4, welcome back to day 2 of this week. Let's start by going through the answers from yesterday. So question number 1, ticking the biggest number. Okay, the biggest number was this one with 439. Number 2, write the value of the digit 3 shown in the numbers below in the box. So here, 403, the value of the digit 3 is 3. In 5030, okay, it's 30, and then here we've got 3000. You may have also written it as 3 ones, 3 tens, or 3 thousands. Okay, that's also fine. Number 3, write the value of each digit in the boxes. Okay, one has been done for you. So here is 4,500. 20 and then 1. Number 4, you've got some pairs of numbers. You need to circle the number where the digit 5 is worth the most. Okay, so out of these two numbers, the digit 5 is 500 here rather than 5 tens. This next set, okay, is this one because I've got 5 thousands rather than 500s. And the last one here is 3,512, as here I've got 5 tens and 500s, and 500s is worth more. Ordering these numbers, starting with the smallest, so the smallest number was 550, followed by 1,040, 1,250, 2,150, 5,005, and then finally 22,005. Number 6, Mia is thinking of a 4-digit number. The number has 8 ones, half as many hundreds as ones, 1 more thousand than ones, and no tens. Okay, so hopefully you worked out that Mia's number was 9,408. Lovely. Right, question number 7. Write the answers to these calculations, the Roman numerals. So I'll need to think back to the video from yesterday, remembering what the symbols mean. So IX plus XLV is LIV. XC subtract XXIV is LXVI. Number 8, the numbers in the sequence increase by the same amount each time, writing the missing numbers. Okay, so hopefully you figured out that the difference between 42 and 49 is adding 7. Okay, so to work out this number means I need to subtract 7. Okay, leaving me with 35, and then complete the rest of the sequence with 56 and 70. Question 9, completing the table, okay, working out adding 1,000 more or 1,000 less. Okay, so 1,000 more than 85 is 1,085. This time I need to work out 1,000 less, okay, to get back here. So 1,000 less than 9,099 is 8,099. 1,000 less than 15,250 is 14,250. Okay, and then finally circle the two numbers that round to 80. So remembering the rules from yesterday, if the number is between 1 and 4, then we round down. 5 to 9, we round up. Okay, so 74 would actually round down to 70, so that's not right. 82 would round down to 80, so I can circle that one. 77 would round up to 80. Okay, and 85 would actually round up to 90. So the answer was 82 and 77. Okay, so today we're going to be applying our knowledge of place value to a bit of an investigation task. So our activity for today is to complete a 4-digit number hunt. Okay, what I'll need you to do is go on a hunt for some 4-digit numbers. Okay, any number with 4 digits counts. Okay, numbers with either more or fewer than 4 digits do not count. Okay, and you're going to go for a hunt for some 4-digit numbers around your house. Okay, so you need to first of all think about where you might find some 4-digit numbers. Okay, so I've put here some examples of places where you might find some. So on the back of packaging, food packaging, drinks, on the back of books, so like barcodes, food labels, calendars. Okay, so your challenge will be to see how many you can find. Okay, so I had a go at this at home. So what I did was I went round my house and I took lots of pictures of 4-digit numbers that I found. Okay, so there's lots of things here. So there's lots of food packaging. I found some on my washing machine, on my Hoover, on the back of a battery pack, a calendar, doing some decorating, so on some paint samples. So there are lots of places that you will be able to find some 4-digit numbers. Okay, so what I will do now is circle the 4-digit numbers. Okay, so here I've got 7,900. Here I've obviously got 2020, 2006. Okay, on here, on this Dyson sticker, there are lots of numbers. Okay, but we need to remember that it is only numbers with 4 digits. Okay, so for example here I've got 7,109. I can use that, okay, but I can't use the 0800, okay, because that's actually just a 3-digit number, because I would just say it as 800. Okay, here on the back of, I think it was an egg box, okay, I've got 2 4-digit numbers I can circle. I've got 1,000 there. On the washing machine there was 1,400 and 1,200. Okay, here I've got 1 4-digit number. Here hidden, it's quite hard to find this one, I've got 1,850. Okay, and then finally 6,042. Okay, what I'm going to do now is just write down onto a piece of paper or whiteboard those numbers, and then we'll introduce the next stage of the task. Okay, so now that I've just recorded down all of the 4-digit numbers that I found, obviously you could find more or less 4-digit numbers in your house, that's fine. Okay, what I now need to do is order them from smallest to largest in value. Okay, so just here on my whiteboard I'm going to put the smallest value at the top and the largest value at the bottom. Okay, so just like we did yesterday, I now need to order and compare the numbers. Okay, so if I'm starting off by looking at the smallest, okay, I'm going to be looking at the thousands. Okay, so I'm going to go down until I find my smallest value. Okay, and I've got 3 here. I've got, 4, sorry. I've got 1,000, 1,200, 1,400 and 1,850. Okay. Then I will go and look at my hundreds, then my tens and my ones. Okay, so my smallest value is going to be 1,000. Okay, once I've used it, I'm just going to cross it out so I don't get myself confused. Okay, then I'm going to compare these 3. Okay, so looking at my hundreds, which is the smallest value, 200s is smallest, so that's my next smallest number. Okay, cross it out. 400 is smaller than 800, so I've got 1,400, 1,850. Okay, next I then look back at all of my numbers and look for the next smallest value. Okay, so I've got 2,000, I've got 2 there. So looking at my hundreds, both the same. Look at my tens. Okay, I've got 0 tens, 2 tens, so 2,006 is a smaller value. Leave me then with 2020. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just finish that off. Okay, so now I've finished ordering all of my 4-digit numbers from smallest to largest. Okay, so now it is your turn. So just like I said, okay, you just need to go on a hunt for some 4-digit numbers. You don't have to take pictures like I did. You could just take round a piece of paper around your house and note down any 4-digit numbers that you find. Okay, be lovely if you could upload some of your work to Purple Mash for your teachers to see. See you tomorrow. Should you wish to complete some mental maths today, please continue watching the video for the questions. You will need to look carefully at the calculations and decide whether to use a mental or written method. Remember to set yourself a timer for 5 minutes and to pause the video. Good luck! Now you have finished, continue watching for the answers.